Hello everybody and welcome to Hydroneer. This is not the first time I've been playing this. I've been playing a little bit, but what I can say is that I have played a little bit. So I did go in creative mode because I did see this on YouTube. That's the only way that I know how any of this works, really. I watched one video. It was on my wish list, so I got it. But anyway, I watched the video and they said that this is very good. Nighttime is terrible in the game, and a bad part about it is, as well, is that YouTube doesn't like nighttime either. So I said, let's get it, and hopefully everything will work out fine. So, like I said, I had been playing just a touch, and so I kind of know what to do. But other than that, hopefully we can learn as we go and then go from there. What I have been doing is I have been putting all that in there because it's just a little bit easier to get about, I think it's 3 of these small buckets in there. There you go, and that will make it that, and then this can wash that up. You pick that up, throw it back down in there, and of course we get a power shard at first because we don't need that right now. We have thank you. Absolutely no need for it, but what we will do is we will take it and throw it over here. Thank you. And then what we'll do is we'll do it again. We will fill it up and go. So basically, if you guys haven't heard of this game, it is pretty close to Gold Rush in a sense. I mean, of course, it's not exactly like Gold Rush, but it is as well. Because you're kind of going after gold, but but anyway, in the same sense, you're kind of just here to make money. It's kind of like I wouldn't even call it a survival. It's just a mess around sandbox. There we go. That's a good thing for it. Sandbox, and I mean that's pretty much it. And let's see, so we didn't get nothing too terribly fun from that. There we go. Do that once more. So we need, I started to get a little bit of a wash plant going, and the wash plant, or the drill, oh, come on, the drill and the other aspect is going to be, if I remember correctly, it's going to be $700, I think, or 700 coins, or whatever they want to call it. So we do have to think about that. It's going to take a little bit of time since we're doing this by hand, and then the other aspect of it is going to, oh, come on. Other aspect of it is pipes. That's going to take us a little while. They're not too terribly expensive, but we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe about $100 worth of that. So we're thinking we'll probably, well, get back here. Get back here. Thank you. We're probably looking at about $1,000-ish. So I think we can get about 200 bucks per bucket, but these buckets seem that you can fill them up pretty darn full and not worry about it. So that is what we're going to be doing here. We can start buying the water, so I don't have to keep getting water, which is probably, honestly, what we will do first. And that'll be, I think, it'll be, I don't know, I can't remember exactly how much it is. The store's right over there, so we can go over there and it's not going to be too terribly bad. Oh, and it falls out. Great. Get back here. Get back here. Thank you. Oh, we got a gem in there too, so that's always helpful. Alright, let's go see how much we can sell these for. The jeweler is right up here. It's not too terribly far away, but we'll see how much money we made in 4 minutes. or 5 minutes technically. But like I said, it's a fun little game. It's nothing too terribly crazy. $141. So, you know, like I said, 5 minutes, 141 bucks. It ain't terrible. But I think this is like the third time I restarted, just because I didn't know how I wanted to record it and stuff. But because of that, well, and then I had to go through the learning curve of how to play. So we're going to need one of, thank you, one of these. That's 36 bucks right off the bat. And I think we're going to need at least 3 of these just to get it off of the ledge. What? I thought I turned off creative mode, but apparently I didn't. Can I buy this? Thank you. So, even though it's in creative mode, I did buy it. And it's not cheaper or nothing in creative mode. Honestly, if I wanted something, I could just ran out with it. That's how creative mode works. So I do apologize that it's still on creative mode. I thought I turned it off. All I wanted was the hourglass of it. So, let's see that.
Thanks for your business.
Thanks for your business as well. Okay, and then of course, like I was saying, this is the drill, 432 bucks, 320. So that's already $700. But if we can get this already in place, it's not going to be too terribly bad. This truck comes with the game. It's not in creative mode either. It's actually really nice when you're picking up a bunch of money and whatnot. Where do I want it? Let's put it right here. Turn that bad mamma jamma around. Building is a little bit wonky that I've noticed. Come on. Right. Oh, come on. Right. Oh, right there. Thank you. Am I going to need one more? I think so. So what we'll do is we'll go get one more. Because I think I have the money for it. Let's see. I have 39.
You won't find better prices than these.
It's only going to be 22, so that's great. Like I said, I'm going to be buying everything. I'm not going to be cheating here. But that is fine. And then we're going to have to figure out a way to hook it all. Oh, no, come on. Right. If you want to cooperate, that would be a lot better for me. Right there. Thank you. No, then of course I forgot my pan thing over here. There you go. So now we have like 12 bucks to our name. Good thing we don't have to pay nothing. If you smelt it and stuff, I think you get more money for it. You get me? Right? Right. Do I seriously need one more? Okay, apparently I need one more. Dadgummit. Okay, fine. That's what we'll do. If you want to be a dick, we'll do dick status. Nope. 3, that is 4, thank you. There we go. Let's dump this in. Hopefully we get something good. And of course it falls out. Of course it does. Let's do one more and then we should be able to go up there and get it. I can't imagine why we wouldn't be able to. Oh, we got a gem in there too, it seems. There you go. Or a gem fell out or something. Interesting. So that was a good dig, the first little thing. So let's go sell this and see. Like I said, they're only 22. I need one more to make it level. Then we can start digging around. It's not going to be too terribly bad. 36, that's literally all I need. Of course, it's terrible. They're little nuggets and stuff. The bigger the nugget, the more money you make. The more money you make, the better off you are, as per usual of everything. So then what we'll do is we'll come over here. We'll drop this right on top of that. That's 50 or 55 or something like that dollars. Drop that. There we go. Then, of course, I'm going to have to come back because you can only carry one thing at a time. But that is fine. Let's place this Beautiful. There we go. Then, of course, like I said, $700 here would come slowly but surely. But now that we can put the water automatically in it, we're not going to have to worry about it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. We're missing it by that much? Oh, there it goes. Ah, thank goodness. Let's get this over here, and then we're going to need our brush. Thank you. Then we might as well just keep digging this little spot. There we go. I know that the deeper the better, but on the contrary, it's going to be a little easier if we do it this way and just get whatever's close to it. Beautiful. I'm going to try to get this as fast as possible so we don't have to watch it, right? Because it's a little tedious to watch and do this over and over and over again. I think, like I said, I think this is like the third time I've done this. Just because I didn't know quite exactly what I wanted to do. There we go. Pick that up, drop that back down once it gets water. Come on. Really? Thank you. Once it gets water, it's fine. And then, like I said, $700 will be getting the drill and the other machine. We need the drill first. Not like it really matters, but I guess it technically does. There you go. Beautiful. We'll drop that in there. I think 3 buckets. I was getting about 3 buckets. I was almost getting like $200 per 3-4 buckets. So that's what we're gonna try to do. And then of course we're just gonna keep doing this. And of course also we're on a 2-minute or 20-minute, schedule. Still, I feel like that is working out the best for us. And so that's what we're going to try to keep doing. I'll just pour that out on the ground. Of course, if we had a machine to help us, that would be amazing. Thank you. Drop that on top. Thank you. Wash that. Pick it up. Drop it. Thank you. Pick it up. Drop it. As you can tell, that is definitely how you make some money. So the faster you are, the better. Hopefully you guys ain't getting seasick here. I know that it's quite a bit of tossing and turning here. Another thing that I want to mention is everything is on Epic, setting-wise. And there's only a few stutters. Like, I only get 2 major stutters. And that is, I get a stutter when it's saving at times, or when I'm moving a lot of equipment. That is not what I wanted it to do. There we go. But when I'm, or not equipment, when I'm moving, like a lot of iron or material, that is when it freaks out a little bit and lags. Which of course is alright, it's understandable. A lot of stuff, a lot of things moving. I think one more. Nope, that was the one more. Thank you. Let's see what this has to do with anything. Like I said, it's super easy once you start. Let's get that shard out of here. Them shards will come in handy here shortly. I haven't used one, so I don't exactly know how they work, but I know you can buy equipment for pipes and whatnot, I think, to get more power through the lines. But what we'll do is oh, beautiful. Oh, we'll try to do as much dirt as possible, and then we'll sell it for the last time, and that'll be the episode. And then what we'll do is we will try next episode to get everything else figured out, because I think that is what's going to benefit us in the long run. Well, like I said, I know that this could be tedious and stuff like that, so I like to try to get it done as fast as possible. And it's really not that hard. I mean, there's really no steps you gotta take. The faster you work, the faster you're gonna be. There we go. Let's do one more, and then we should be, well, 2 more buckets, which is fine. And then we should be a-okay. Drop that on the ground. Of course, we should be getting some good stuff, because we're basically getting it on the ground. Or lower, I guess we should say. We'll get that one done. We'll get that one done. Oh, come on. There we go. We got this one. Beautiful. So let's take this to the shop. I'm hoping for at least 300. I mean, it looks like there's a good amount in there. And then as soon as, like I said, as soon as you start getting the machine to do some work, then you can get the other one. 212. That's not great, but it ain't terrible either. So, but anyway, so 212. Like I said, that was 6 minutes. But so this video is going to be a little bit shorter, but I don't want to be cut off in the middle of anything. So that's going to be the end of this episode. I know it's like a little quick tutorial and stuff like that. I do apologize. But what we're going to do is hopefully, if I can get this all figured out, $243. We should be able to get it in the next episode super fast.
For the good stuff.
So we need $100 and some more for that. And then we will be on our way. But anyway, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll catch you all in the next one. And you all take care.